Before we start my speech about 5 pillars of Islam, I want to tell you about 5 pillars of Islam. Here are the first is Shahada or faith, the second is Salat or prayer, the third is Saum or fasting, the fourth is Zakat or almsgiving, and the last is Hajj or pilgrimage.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Rifa Nurfalah. I'm from English Educational Department of Muhammadiyah Bogoraya University, and now I will do final examination for English Islamic Studies 6th semester. I want to speak with title 5 Pillars of Muslim. So, let's get started. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin wa bihi nasta'in wa ala umuri dunya wa din wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala ahli sadin ajmain amma ba'du. Ladies and gentlemen, every Muslim adherent is bound by the 5 pillars of Islam to uphold his or her devotion to the Islamic faith. Devout Muslims are required to ask for forgiveness for their wrongdoings in order to secure their place in heaven or Jannah. The 5 tenets of Islam guide the faithful not to waver in their obedience to Allah. Muslims maintain deep honor for the existence of God, who they believe exists in all the aspects of their life. The religion harbors a profound belief that every individual has a unique natural destiny that is present to a person by God. Choose it is he who gives something to a human. This implies that everything that Muslims own belongs to God. The first tenet of Islam is Shahadah. Shahadah means Allah, who is the most superior God. He reached out to the faithful Muslim through Muhammad. Henderson, 63 until 64. This term, invoked by Muslims, is a constant reminder that only Allah should be worshipped. Moreover, He is the supreme deity with the ability and liberty to act at will. This status lends credence to his commandments stated in the Quran. Shahada implies that the Christian principle which recognizes God as the most powerful entity are false. All other religious power, such as pantheism, are equally obsolete. Muslims believe that Prophet Muhammad is holy because through him, Allah communicates significant relations to the people. Count 13 until 14. Ladies and gentlemen, the second Islamic pillar is Salat or prayer. This tenet involves profession of wrongdoings. The profession process begins with the cleansing of oneself and spirit. Prayers is undertaken 5 times every day, from dawn to dusk. There are 5 prayers that fall under Salat are Fajr, Syuruk, Asar, Zuhur, Isya, and Maghrib. The prayer which Muslims say at sunset is referred to as the Maghrib, while Isya comes later in the evening. All the prayers act as a constant reminder of the significance of Allah and His omnipresence among and within the Muslim faithful. Ladies and gentlemen, the third pillar is fasting or Saum. Fasting is a significant tenet of the Islamic faith, which puts all the faithful at the same level of the sacrifice as those who do not have food. The month of Ramadan witnessed Muslims of all the social strata sacrifice the basic needs and food. Saum is to help Muslims to seek answer for their question from Allah. All the prayers act as a constant reminder of the significance of Allah and His omnipresence among and within the Muslim faithful. Ladies and gentlemen, the third pillar is fasting or saum. Fasting is a significant tenet of the Islamic faith, which puts all the faithful at the same level of the sacrifice as those who do not have food. The month of Ramadan witnessed Muslims of all the social strata sacrifice the basic needs and food. Saum is to help Muslims to seek answer for their question from Allah. In most cases, the fasting process does not involve any form of engagement or sexuality activity during the daytime hour of the holy months. Henderson 62 until 67. Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth pillar is charity or zakat. Giving alms is an important part of the Islamic faith. Muslims advocate and practice philanthropy. Charity benefits the underprivileged member of the society and enables the donor to make tremendous steps toward devoutness and obedience to Allah, as he believes in generosity. Muslims consider donation as a way of appreciating God's help. Ladies and gentlemen, the final pillar of Islam is pilgrimage or Hajj. The Muslim pilgrimage is normally held in Mecca, where all the financially stable faithful tender their financial sacrifice as a way of appreciating God's love and blessing. Muslims are required by the Quran to set the pilgrimage date during the first 2 weeks of the final month of a lunar year. The 5 pillars of Islam are used to emphasize unity among the faithful and act in one voice. Count 12 until 14. Ladies and gentlemen, and here are conclusion about the 5 pillars. In general, all the 5 pillars of Islam dictate the activities and operation of the members of the religion. Shahada and pilgrimage pacts are eminently based on individual action, although the first Islamic tenet requires community service or appreciation of human to some extent. The remaining pillars, such as prayers, fasting, and giving away alms, are a manifestation of Allah's love and inclusiveness. The pillars inspire activities undertaken in unity by the faithful to improve the status of the less fortunate followers. The community features prominently in relatively all the aspects of the Islamic religious conviction. Through the 5 pillars, Muslims believe in and strive to present their religion in the form of a complete culture rather than just a spiritual entity. Alhamdulillah, that is enough from me. May Allah God bless for us. So, thank you for your attention. I'm Rifa Nurfalah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.